Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. Well, I'm at a gas station this morning. The sun has not come up yet. It's pretty early. I was driving down the street and realized that my gas tank said 0 miles left until empty, and I'm wondering how long it's been there. Anyway, I think I got here on fumes, and probably time to fill up. I want to talk about defining today, and specifically, how do you define yourself? You know, folks, we sometimes define ourselves by the way other people define us. If people think that we're a certain way, sometimes we begin to think of ourselves that way. Sometimes we're defined by trauma, things that have happened in the past, difficulties that we've gone through. And when we're defined by trauma, folks, we get stuck in a place in the past where we can't seem to move forward, and it's not a real healthy place to be either. So what defines you today? Are you defined by the future, the present and the future, what you believe about yourself and where you're going? Or are you stuck in the past with the definition that keeps you in a certain level of insecurity and defeat and frustration? And I want to talk about that today because, folks, there are so many of you that are stuck at a place in your past. Better check my gas, make sure it's not running over. My goodness. Yep, I was pretty empty. Yeah, I was running on fumes. Anyway, so this is the point. What defines you? Has your definition of you been trauma? Some people define themselves as a survivor of molestation. And it's a horrible thing to go through, but is that how you define yourself? Will you always see yourself as a person who has been molested? Or can you define yourself by a new title? You know, your new title is son or daughter of Jesus Christ. That's a pretty important title. And it really matters what he calls you. He's got some nice words for you. And the Bible says that he has a future for you. And the future is basically everything that you have inside of you that explodes and begins to connect to all of these different things in the future that will make you feel significant and will be exciting. But you can't get there unless you let go of the old titles. So if you're one of those people today who has gone through trauma and you've defined yourself by the trauma, or maybe you're a person that's let other people describe you, maybe you grew up in an abusive home where you were told that you were stupid, all of those things, folks, that's why Jesus died for us. So he removed the sin, removed the confusion, remove all of that junk, and give you a new name. So the thing that matters for you today, it's not the past. You're not defined by it. It's today and tomorrow and the next day and the future. God bless you. Have a great day.